Okay, I'm gonna make I think what an important video. Someone made a suggestion, and I'm standing in the light. I'm gonna test out my Mishimoto catch can on my 2019 Q50 Infiniti, and I'm gonna get on the other side so I don't block the light. I'm gonna run this little patch of somewhat clean piece of t-shirt. Make sure I don't get with this one of my Glock 9mm pistol bore rods, and I'm gonna put this in here, like probably about like that, and then I'm gonna remove the clean side of my tubing, my hose that exits the catch can and takes it back into the intake valves. So I'm going to see how well this works. Obviously, this is the end portion that brings the dirty air, oil, and gases from combustion, brings it in. It filters here, and then comes out here. It's supposed to come out here clean. So, with that said, I'm going to take this hose clamp off, easy enough. See how difficult it is to pull off. It's been heated a bunch. It's going to be tight. One thing about this catch can is this bracket is it's an industrial bracket, man. There's really no flex in this at all, and I'm moving that compared to other catch can brackets that mount in this area with other catch can brands that look really flimsy, and you can move them like a tree blowing in the wind. Not this one. So let's move that down there and make sure I don't lose it. Let's see if I can twist this off. Oh, there we go. Broke it loose. God, dog it. Oh, rocket. Okay. I have not done this so far, so I don't know what to expect. See if I can stay out of the light. Come over here. Make sure I'm not gonna introduce a bunch of dust or debris into my hose line. That's gonna be too big to get in there. That's what she said. Or too small, too big, whatever. Just cutting it down. Just trying to make it work. Now I've cut it down a little bit. See if I can get that in there. Dang it. I need a smaller rod. Not gonna work. Well, for that, there's really no oil residue on that, but let me cut the video. I'm gonna get a smaller rod, and so I can insert it down a little bit deeper and collect some more samples. To the video, I think this is a test. If anyone really cares about their car, you care enough to get a catch can to protect your car, and you don't know how well your catch can works, then that's just kind of a stupid idea. Or what's the point of getting a catch can if you don't know if it works? So I'm going to test this out. I love my car, and I want to make sure I'm not getting a bunch of oil coated on the back of my valves. So this is a good test to see if that catch can is doing its job that I paid for versus a cheap catch can or an eBay catch can. So let's see if I can, golly, insert this a little bit better. don't want to get it stuck in there. Oh man, I could end up pulling that out. Oh shit. Okay, I inserted about that deep in there. And right now I gotta get it out. So, no oily residue really, just kind of a sooty. This wasn't a perfectly white cloth t-shirt before, so I don't know what you can tell from that. And, there's really, maybe some more of a dried soot, an oil soot like in a fireplace. Dried soot, because obviously really hot gases are going through there, so there is something like more of a soot type thing that wouldn't be caught by that catch can. But man, that looks like that's doing a pretty badass job. I've got about 1,600 miles on my car with that catch can, and so and I've caught about 2 ounces of oil in my catch can so far. So there's your proof. If it was letting 50% by, 60, 70, or 20% by, or 10% by, that oil residue would be in there on the clean pork coming out. And right now, it doesn't look like there's much getting on that rag. That is really it right there. And that's not even really oily. Yeah. So there you go. There's the proof in the pudding. Mishimoto catch cans. They're basically, kind of, I guess it's one fits all except for the bracket. So I've been wanting to do that, and I haven't touched it before now. And that is everything that we need to know. So thanks for viewing. Subscribe if you want to my channel. Not a high pressure person. It'd be fun to get some more viewers. But I understand. I make a wide variety of different content. So if not, I'm glad you stopped in, and have a great rest of the evening.